Hey guys, Steve here from Nuts Off Gaming. This week we are playing The Walking Dead Season 1 for the completion series. We have about a month left until Halloween, so I figured the next few episodes leading up to Halloween we'll do kind of a Halloween sort of themed games. The Walking Dead is a Telltale game where a story plays out over 5 episodes following a guy and a girl he comes across when the zombie apocalypse takes over. I would say maybe loosely based off the TV show. Not really. There's maybe only a couple characters that you would know from the TV show, and completely different story. So nothing following the show at all. In the game, you basically get to choose everything that you say and everything that you do. And all your decisions affect the outcome of the game, how the game progresses, and things like that. So everything kind of carries over, which is a nice aspect of the game. There are 48 achievements in the game, 46 are story related, and 2 are missable. We are showing you those achievements and how to get them in the video here near the end. And these are both in the 400 days kind of episodes. So there are 5 episodes following the same story, and then there's one additional episode, 400 days, that kind of has little mini chapters and kind of wraps up together after you complete those mini chapters. The pros to this game, I would say number 1 is it was a great story. It always left me wanting more, wanting to know what happened, what happens next, things like that. So that's kind of the main indicator for me on what a good story is. So I really liked the story, how it wrapped up. It was a good game. I also like how the actions build off of each other and affect the story. You can save certain people, or you can pick who goes with you on things, or things like, especially even in the very beginning of the game, episode 1, those decisions will have a lasting effect and may even come back up in episode 5. So it's a really nice feature to the game. I also liked the additional special episode, 400 Days. It was a nice additional touch to the game. It kind of follows the same time period, but it's following the story of different characters. So I think they're completely separate characters from the main story. But it's a nice kind of touch to see what other groups are up to. Not many cons for this game. I would say if I had to have one, it would be that there is no skipping in the game. Sometimes things just really drag on, and I wish that you could kind of skip some of the dialogue. Maybe sometimes you accidentally hit something, like ask a question that you don't really care about. It would be nice to just be able to skip through that instead of listening to the back and forth on that conversation. Also, when you go to someone where you just are going to talk to them just because you want to go somewhere, they have to do their formalities in the intro or whatever, so it'd be nice to just skip through that. So that would be my only con for the game, but not a big deal, obviously. As far as timing, this one is going to be a little bit longer than most of the other completion series. This, I would say, probably will take somewhere around 12 hours. It's going to be right around 2 hours per episode. And as I mentioned, there are the 5 episodes and then the 1 additional episode. So it is a little bit longer, but I think having a good story certainly makes up for that time. It seems to go by pretty quick when you're really entranced in the storyline. So maybe play an episode a day or something, and you can knock this out in a week. Might get so caught up in one episode that when it ends, you want to play the next. You want to keep playing until you see the whole story play out. So overall, great story, great game. I would certainly recommend it, and a very easy 1,000 gamer score. Just the timing might be a little bit more than what would normally be in this series, but like I said, the story really makes up for that. So if this was a good candidate for you, please hit a like on that. Leave any questions you have or any other games you want in this series on the comments section, and subscribe to our channel for other great videos like this. Alright, thanks guys, and we will see you next time.